Hi, I'm Erica Thompson, Managing Director of the Ashland Independent Film Festival, and I am joined here with some of the filmmakers from our Locals Only documentary program. So I have a couple questions for the group. I'll ask one at a time and we'll just go through and have everybody answer. And of course, the first thing I would like to ask is for each of you to introduce yourself, what film you were involved with, and your relationship to the film, and as well as what inspired you to start that project or how you first got involved with the subjects.
My name is Mariah. My film is Escaping from a Communist Paradise, and I'm the director, editor, kind of overall leader on that project. I had known my subject Yaya for a number of years. I went to elementary school. Her son was a grade older than me. And so I'd heard about her story for a while. And so then when I got more into filmmaking and was looking to do kind of like a profile piece kind of documentary, I was like, oh, well, I happen to know somebody who would be great for this. And so I reached out, and thankfully she was more than willing to sit down and talk with me.
Okay, I'm Joanne Feinberg, and I'm the director and editor of the film Bloom. And I met Joan Thorndike, who is the subject of the film, she had an event at one of her flower farms a number of years ago, and it was for a group of women, and she just wanted to talk to us about what she was doing and then let us all wander through the fields and pick a bouquet ourselves to go home with. And I had lived in Ashland for many, many years and had no idea that this incredibly beautiful farm just was right out on the outskirts of Ashland, and immediately just wanted to do some kind of project that would bring some attention to Joan and the amazing work that she's doing growing organic flowers in the Rogue Valley.
I'm Pat Summers. I'm the editor of the film Way to Go. The director and producer of the film is Cathy Roselli, and so she was the person who had the inspiration for the film. The last Ashland Film Festival, she tells me she was standing in line with a couple of her friends from Mount Shasta, and Cathy had lived in Mount Shasta for many years and had always wanted to make a film with a mountain setting. So one of her friends standing there in line said, well, why don't you make a film about this composting toilet on Mount Shasta? It's the highest solar-powered composting toilet in the country. And it also has a distinction of being on Sierra Club Foundation owned land, which is the only privately owned land in a public wilderness area. So Cathy was dubious initially about making a film about a toilet, but she slept on it, and the next morning she woke up with the title in mind, Way to Go. So she knew that was a film and decided to make it.
That's awesome. I didn't know that that actually started at AIFF. That's pretty cool.